chatting in the chat. Hello. Anyway, I started the stream, so now I just
Hello,
have to go to
Bogdan.
Dweller Plays and get the link because Robbie J.
Jobbity.
Oh, where is the Nan? Where is this Nan?
It just gave me the notification. Right. Hey, you. Apparently they'll.
There it is.
I'm getting the.
There's Fennel.
That is actually live. Isn't it?
CDST.
What's going on here? How do I make
Where's
chat
slow
full
Nan?
screen?
YouTube updates, plus. Dware. Come on, appear. Just appear. Dweller updates, there we go. I am back and just have lots of Ks. And get the link there. There we nan along.
There we chat along. That isn't Train Sim World 2. That is Train Sim 2021 or 2020 or
2022.
That's
Train
not
Sim
Train Sim
2022 is just 2021 with a UI update. There's nothing interesting about it.
Yeah, I think that's it. I have Train Sim 2021, but I bought it in 2020. So, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, hello guys, welcome
Well,
to the stream. Today
says
we're
Winter
driving the Chatham Mainline. I'm joined by Arlo today because, surprise surprise, my tablet broke, so I can't read the chat. So I'm gonna be chatting, and Nanlo, is gonna be the chat.
Yeah,
He's in charge of reading stuff
I'm in
out.
charge of chatting.
Let's get the right route, shall we? Okay. No, I don't want quick drive. Just stand it there. That's better. Oh, where is the Nan?
Well, yes. 2-bit says the Academy logo looks like Airlink. That's what I thought when I first saw it.
It's
Bruh.
career, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Chatham Mainline.
Chat.
Anyway,
Chat.
let's do something too long. We'll do Victoria to Orpington because I've got 8:33 in this before, and I don't want to mess out with anything else.
Ah! My nana's toenails.
Your nan's toenails?
Hey. I'm casually playing Fortnite whilst doing this, by the way.
Ah, very useful, Nan. Handy Nan.
On.
Who have we got in the chat then? Who's chatting?
We got Romeo's Weldo.
Hello,
He
Romeo.
says, get the updated Chatham Mainline.
The updated one. There isn't much. Thing is, the 700's so bad that there really is no point in getting the updated one.
And he says that the chat that he just sent is amazing. So yeah.
This what chat?
Chatable.
Who's been chatting?
Everyone's been chatting, Dweller.
Oh, okay. Now I can't see the screen because I tabbed, and it takes.
Instead of people saying, "Oh, Dweller, can you go to thingy?" They're saying, "Tell him to go to."
Well, tell him.
Tell him to go to. What's that? Let's just bring the
Hello.
phone closer. Gillingham Station.
Gillingham.
Okay, Gillingham it is. Same thing, basically.
That would be too long. I don't have a million years right now.
Bread.
Also, I have the FPS counter up here, so. Manan.
I'm just gonna chat actually.
Gonna chat yourself?
I am gonna chat myself actually.
You've been chatting about my mum?
I've been chatting a lot. I'm gonna switch to my
We're using a
PC.
lot of non-glitch
non-glitch,
language.
non-glitch.
Don't worry, guys. I won't be stuck with this potato for much longer. I know that took forever to load.
On.
But we're gonna nun this.
Oh, we're in.
Here we are. London, Victoria. London, Victoria. Start with the setting direction. I don't know why the AWS never works when I do it like that. Okay. Yes, we're in a 465. Why does the AWS keep triggering? Is this okay? Okay.
None. It's not like that live. It's not particularly. Okay, right. You've just loaded in now. Well, it's a black screen anyway. J-Box said he just saw Tornado 60163. Very nod.
This isn't working. The keybind isn't working. They have a list of the phonetic alphabet.
The winter days, winter days says 465 suck. I think they're alright, but they're very slow.
I've been on 465s before.
They probably are actually.
Because
says that
my
they're
nan
falling apart.
lives near 465s.
Oh, your nan lives near 465s.
My
local
loading.
falling apart trains. Yeah. My local falling apart trains is the Metro.
Let's go free cam.
Which is like manantly years old, bro. You are really getting a lot of FPS right now. Absolutely tons. Bro, the performance is amazing.
Look at the amazing texture quality of this.
If you max out the like texture quality and everything, it's still the same. That's why I don't particularly like the graphics on it, because even on low, it doesn't look that much different to when I play it on like, medium to high, because it's not very optimized. Vexus, she loves the 2 FPS apparently.
Hi Vex.
You gotta love the 2 FPS.
Yeah, we love the 2 FPS. Who else is here?
We've got Maisie. Aiden plays.
I'm predicting Maze said E.
No, he actually.
Oh.
At first he said H, but then the one I was reading was, not everyone has the money to buy pro gamer PC. Very, very true.
To be honest, I do. Right now, but I just need that extra tiny bit of cash to get the.
He's being tactful, you know. He is actually being very tactful.
Yes, I'm being tactful.
You know,
you wait. It won't be much longer.
You're not really.
Realistically, it really isn't going to be much longer at all. Like, it might even be in a couple weeks. Who knows?
I mean,
plus
my PC setup is, in my head, essentially done because I'm not in a position where I can afford to upgrade much, other than my power supply and possibly my CPU. But I won't do that because it's still working. I'm aware that it will not last that long. But at the moment, graphics cards are way overpriced. Like, it just doesn't make sense to, buy a new one, because it would just be way overpriced. Like, if I spent the same money buying a GPU now, usually, obviously, as time goes on, that GPU would just get better. But now it's gone way worse. Like, if I spent, 170 or something on a graphics card now, I'd be getting, like, a GT 710 for that. Like, bro, what in the trolley? And then, I mean, I've got a gaming mouse that lasts me for ages. Mouse mat. I've got membrane keyboard, but does it really matter?
I have a Microsoft keyboard.
That is epic, bro.
Yeah.
My keyboard has lights, which means it's good.
I really don't care about RGB keyboards. I just want something practical.
No. Before I got an RGB keyboard, I only really got it because I thought it looked good, but it's actually very useful because it shows through the letters, and if you don't want to have the beaming light on when you're chilling in your room, It's quite hard to see the keys, but with the lights on, you can see them clearly, even if your room's pitch black like it is right now.
I see.
In fact, it's the time of the day when I can open the curtains again. Oh, curtains opening intensifies because basically the sun hits my window and beams straight onto the screen. Basically from about 12 till sunset, so I can't have the curtain open, otherwise I can't see a thing.
Apologies for the game currently thinking that 1 second lasts 4 seconds in real life.
Yeah, I can see that. Dan Evans says gaming PCs are a lot today, which is very true.
Yeah.
Which
is why I've been in a bit of a potato this whole.
Susburgers, says Vexus Shibo. Very true, very true.
Sus. In fact,
Susburgers.
In fact, is there a burger store at is there a McDonald's at Trafford Bar?
No, not at all. Is there a McDonald's in Iceland? Obviously isn't.
Is there an Iceland in Iceland?
Trafford Bar. Okay. There's not. Okay, right. McDonald's, which is near Trafford Centre, and there's another McDonald's north of that, but I don't really know where. There's another.
Okay, well, McDonald's is Netto anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, it is. But there's quite a few because it's a retail park, and there's going to be like a trillion.
Milton Park.
Milton Park.
This is a metro service to New Arbridge. The next station is Milton
Doris
Park.
Allard says, lol, Dweller. I'm in London, by Cannon Street now. Trafford Bar.
Trafford Bar, Trafford Bar, Trafford Bar.
Trafford Bar.
This is the service to Bury via Market Street. The next stop, Trafford Bar,
Traffic Bar.
Do that thing that Squad does, where you're just gradually changing a word, like Trafford Bar, Traffic Bath, Epic Bath, Bathwick and Somerset.
Confirmed. Not.
Finally, right.
XSG saw a microwave at Wigan, very true.
You saw a microwave at Wigan. What I want to know is why Trainspotting Mayhem was filming microwaves.
Because he is an educated person.
An educated? Oh. Do you support microwaves?
Of course, microwaves are so cool.
Bruh, that's
one of my
Netto.
favourite things, actually.
That's a very Netto thing.
Kirby likes microwaves as well. In productions, that is.
Yeah.
You can't get cancelled for saying you like microwaves, though. Microwaves are so pog.
You know, my parents are quite genuinely, like, having discussions about what microwave to get.
So just get a good gaming chair instead.
Yeah, good gaming chair. Just change the signal. It's not that hard.
Indeed.
Just change the signal.
I think the game's running in slow motion, which makes
it's
time.
Finally.
Oh, the buffering.
There's no microwaves right now.
I don't care if there's no microwaves. There's no stream. Okay, I think it's playing, but it's just a paused thing. Oh no, back to loading. Oh, there was one frame there.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. Yeah, Transport Mayhem did say Beverly Airport, which is not true at all.
That is
Beverly is very good. I'm gonna call him Transport Mayhem from now on.
Transport Mayhem.
His name's Transport Mayhem. Caden Plays says, can you do a River Trains Wales class?
What if Trainspotting Mayhem's son secretly thinks that Verily is pop?
Probably.
gamed out Josh May. He'll probably be like,
Microwaving
gamed
a
out
microwave,
Josh
microwaving
Mayhem.
a
I will
microwave
get
on a
even
221
more
indeed.
milk if you continue to hold this belief. Which is just nice.
Dweller,
Yeah.
can you say 32 Attons Road? Because someone wants you to. That's their name.
Why would I say that? Well, it
32
sounds like
Attons
someone's. That sounds like someone's address, and I don't want to like encourage
Okay,
any
then.
bad things happening. So no.
Just nod.
Anyway, it will get faster than this. It's just the speed limit's being netto right now. I bet Cash will turn up in the chat and just say, I love Netto! Because Cash is in Germany, and he was staying with his family for a couple days, right? He went to a local Netto, because there are Nettos in Germany, and he came home, and he said, I love Netto!
Ew.
That's unbearably
Believable.
Netto. How can one have a love for Netto?
Yeah, Vex says this is not FPS, it's SPF.
Actually, Mr. Vex
That's the
SG,
claim.
according to this, it's 5 FPS, not 5 SPF. So ratio to you,
the thing
Vex
is-
SG.
Yes. Mr. Attons Road said hello, Arlo. Hello, Attons Road.
What?
I don't know. It's just like
I'm a
account,
bit
you know?
concerned that someone's address is being leaked.
Yes.
I don't know
it's
who,
true.
but let's not. In fact, you're a mod. Time out whoever's saying that.
Are you sure? What if he's just another that? It's the Netto HQ apparently. I'm gonna check if it's the Netto HQ. Doesn't really look like the Netto HQ to me. So I'm gonna time you out.
Netto. Everybody hates Netto. Denmark's least favourite supermarket is back.
Breaking underscore news says the North is Pog, which is extremely true. North just
No,
better.
I disagree. The North is just full of people in a countryside who watch sheep all day, and then they go to Trafford Bar every week to see their fat friend
Right.
who they see Barry 63.
Oh, this is
Yeah, they go to
yeah,
Trafford Bar once a week to see Barry 63.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to put Cash in timeout for saying I do love Netto, but
Cash,
he's also
no, Cash, you can't love Netto and Nan. Like, Cash
you
loves
gotta choose.
Nando's, but
Yeah,
he
you
loves
love Nando's.
Netto, so
Nan is
Cash has an
the better.
identity crisis.
Yeah, a Nandentity. Nandentity Nettoist.
Yeah.
This is some epic gameplay, this. Bro.
Oh my goodness,
You're
it's
actually
Battersea
playing in
Power
slow motion,
Station,
yeah.
station.
Did you know on some cheaper, cheaper made single player games like this, you can actually play the game in slow motion?
What?
Which is what's happening now. Like the trains, every frame, the train's still not really moving that much. Like if it was realistic, it would be. Well, they still wouldn't be realistic, but you get what I mean. It'd be moving tons more.
Well, yeah.
Which means that at a billion trillion miles
Well,
per hour, you're
this
still moving
computer wasn't built for Train Simulator 2022, so. Manan.
Aiden Players is yet again asking for you to stay at home. No. Can you do a River Trains Wales class 150/2? I think you already
I
said no,
don't
didn't
own that.
you? Yeah.
Don't own that. I've bought loads of routes because I don't play it that much because 6
I only have
FPS.
default.
So it's even worse with Train Sim World 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Jaden Railways says his PC and just like a fire emoji.
You what? You want to burn your PC? No, no.
No, he's just referencing how your PC must literally molten lava right now.
Yes. As I said, won't be long before an upgrade.
I'm not gonna reply to any more people that say like, can you do a different train? Because I don't suppose you'll have time to do a different train. Battersea Power
Hang on a minute. Hang on. I will return in a few moments.
Oh, he's got a nade. Oh no, okay, he's done it. He's done it. I think he's still there, guys. I think he's still there, but he's just like chatting. Wait, I'm gonna see if. Ah, this is really delayed anyway. Fire, yes, big non. I am not Welsh. Caden plays. I am from northeast.
Hello, I've returned. I'm just chatting
Yes,
with my mum
food was returned. Ooh, big
about
on.
birthday cakes. Because, yeah.
Cakes. Ooh.
Yeah. It's my birthday on Friday.
Oh, happy birthday in advance.
Yes.
Big none.
Alright, speed limit's 60, we're actually getting places.
Ooh.
And oh my goodness, it's
like an
Battersea.
FBI movie.
Pray for Battersea Power Station, station.
Oh yeah, that's actually that power station there, isn't it?
It's actually in now.
They need to build a new line so people can like get from northeast England to Wales because it's so hard to get there by rail.
Is it? Oh.
It takes so long.
That's why you should
either
live in the north. The south, the south.
Sure.
Well connected.
Bruh, if you want to get
I could just go to Bristol, and then go to Cardiff.
Yes, I've noticed that. However, if you want to come from Newcastle Station, you have to get a Trans-Pennine Express train to Manchester and change for some kind of cross-country the train that's going to take 7 trillion hours going through literally everywhere before it gets to anywhere in Wales.
Cross-country goes everywhere except London.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
Because pretty much every rail operator goes from anywhere to London, which is a bit
Yeah,
annoying.
connect the other 90% of people who don't happen to live in London.
But you know, they are quite, you know. Do you like them 220s that they run from Newcastle
They're
to
voyages though, they're microwaves.
They're voyages, yeah.
I will probably die if I go in one.
No, you wouldn't. Right, I've been on them many times. They're quite quiet, surprisingly. Surprising how loud they are on the outside. They're actually quite quiet.
Compared to like the 170s. Well,
Yeah,
it's the 171s in Southern.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not really as good as other trains, but considering how loud they are on the outside,
Yeah.
they're pretty good. Then when it stops, it feels like you're sitting on a massage chair thing, because they're like so troubly. Julio stuff is commenting yet again that you should.
Hi, Julio stuff,
like,
as you call him.
It's Julio. No, I know.
How's chat been? What they've been chatting about?
We haven't been chatting a lot. You know, we've been hearing from 2-Bit about Trafford Bar. We've been hearing breaking news. My PC.
Yes.
Zephy Transport says his PC is laggier than my microwave screen. Probably true. Zephy is replying to Julio's stuff, saying probably 5 FPS. And that's true, isn't it?
You can see the FPS counter up here.
Well,
That's one thing.
I made it full screen. I cannot see any FPS counter. Right. Battersea Power Station.
Station.
And they just change it to Battersea Power Station. Because people are going to start calling it Battersea Power Station. And that will become the name. And it'll be Battersea Power Station. Theoretically.
Yeah.
25. Julio stuff is saying when his PC plays it on low settings, it's 25 FPS, and I'd say 25 FPS is like minimum to be playable.
Nah.
And I would lower settings as long as it matters, because like, yeah,
That's exactly what I've done.
yeah, obviously you can't go any lower than that, but
Yeah.
I mean, the render distance
I was going to say Grantech says that you should lower your graphics to 8 or 9 in SDR. Well, guess what, Mr. Bantech? I can't lower my graphics.
The thing is, though, he says 8 or 9, but that's just not true. It's 7 or 8, because 9 and 10 loads them up infinitely, but 9's still, I don't know exactly how it works, but 9's still massive, absolutely massive map. And, you know, you'd still need a NASA PC to run it at 9, like, 7 is good for me.
Just expects everyone to have a massive PC.
Yeah, and then if I want performance, I use Rocade with like some tweaks and stuff to make it look like I'm running graphics 10 with
Rochade's still not banned. Wow.
Rochade's never gonna get banned. It's been
it's just Roblox and like third-party things.
Well, they've said that, but they actually used a picture using Rochade on their Twitter once. It's like, you know, they don't care about Rochade. I think it's more just to stop people from using hacked clients and stuff.
Yeah.
To be honest, when they made that rule, they probably never thought of graphical improvements. So.
Yeah.
A bit like better Discord and stuff. They would. But Discord isn't going to go around banning better Discord because it's not really done anything wrong. But technically, it's still against TOS. Oh my god. Bruh. A guy called Berrily just said Berrily ain't hog. Like,
why would you call your account Berrily if you don't like Berrily? That's what I would
do. But says, if Battersea Power Station is with station, then is the station called Battersea Power Station? Or Battersea Power? Exactly.
Battersea Power, yeah.
Power Station.
They're just going to refer it to Battersea Power Station alone. Then the station is called Battersea Power. That station is Brixton, Bank, Bond Street, Barbican, Baker Street, Bethnal Green, Brixton, Bank, Euston, Bank. Change for the district line.
Where's my phone gone? Just patting my desk because it blends into the mouse pad now.
Your phone got stuck in a microwave.
Oh no, it was that. My phone did get stuck in a microwave.
Yeah, your phone got stuck in a microwave.
Berrily is pog.
Cover it in sun. I like berries, so I like station. Who's chatting?
Bro,
who's chatting?
Berrily, you're saying Berrily ain't on. I think he's got his friend on his account. Oh, Zephy Transport has said James Street is pog, which I totally agree with.
What?
James Street is such a cool station. Like, I get that it's not detailed at all, but it's a cool station.
It's creepy as ever, and it's rubbish.
That's kind of what makes it cool.
And no one ever goes there as well.
Very true. I can still only run like 1 minute at a time. I'm now going to go onto Safari. I'm going to search China Metro map and list every single station, because why the hell not? Shall I try and make, like, you know, that song that lists all of the tube lines?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, I've learned that.
There should be one about the Metro. I like the way it's just called the Metro, it's quite ominous.
The Tyne and Ware Metro.
Yeah, Tyne and Ware? What are you chatting about? The where? The where?
Yeah.
Berrily says SCR is better than Train Sim. Very true. It's free, it's multiplayer, and it runs better in, well, not necessarily, but you know. And, you know, it's main thing.
The thing about SCR is it's a bit different to your average train simulator, because it's like, it's more of an experience than a simulation. If you get what I mean.
Kind of. Yeah. But it's just more fun. You can get way more hours out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you had the money, Train Sim probably would still be closer, because if I had the money to buy every single DLC and everything, it would be fun. But when it's so limited, it's just like boring. 2-bit says James Street is an eyesore, the mystery. It is nice though, and I drive there daily, Lamar. Very true. I don't really play SCR daily. I used to, but I haven't played it in ages now.
Yeah, same
But,
here.
I think I'm just grown out of it, maybe. Just maybe. Right. Airport, Callerton Parkway, Bankford, Kingston Park, Fordham.
What?
Yeah.
That's a ridiculous
Fordham,
name.
One Smith
Bankford.
Road. Yeah, it's weird, okay. Regent Centre, South Gosforth, Ilford Road, West Jasmine, Haymarket,
Jasmine.
Monument. Jasmine. Monument, which is the main station. Central Station, which is underneath the main rail station. Gateshead Stadium, Felling, Heworth, Peelaw, Hebburn, Jarrow, Bede, Simonside,
Bede.
Tyne-Dock, Bede, Simonside, Tyne-Dock, Chichester, and South Shields. Belgate, Brockley Winds, East Bolden, Seaburn, Stadium of Light, St Peters, Sunderland, Park Lane, University, Millfield, Pallion, South Hilton, and then we finished the yellow line with St James, Manners, Biker, Chillingham Road, Walkergate, Wallsend, Hadrian Road, Howden, Percy Main, Meadowwell, North Shields, Tynemouth, Cullercoats, Whitley Bay, Monkseaton, West Monkseaton, Shiremore, Northumberland Park, Palmersville, Benton, Four Lane Ends, Long Benton, which is all the stations. Right,
Benton.
we're going to catch up on the chat now.
The chat. What name
More,
chat?
2-bit says, and Morgstown and Stepford Central.
Another reminder to anyone who's new here. I can't read chat because my tablet broke, so Nanlo here is my correspondent. Anyway, we're stopping at Brixton Bank, Bond Street, Barbican, Baker Street, Bethel Green.
Julio stuff is saying about how expensive graphics cards are. Very true, it's because of the graphics card shortages and stuff. So like, my RX 570 cost £170 back in 2019, but it would be more like 500 now. So like, probably,
Wow.
no, it probably won't be 500, it would be less.
What the oddly?
Still be a lot, considering it should have gone down.
Just lagging my way to Brixton. What time is it?
It by Heath the Pog person, the what do you call them?
Arlo, since I don't want to lag myself for like tapping out. What's the time?
4 minutes to 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yorkshire Metro.
I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna do the mad, and I'm gonna end the stream having stopped one stop. Having gone one stop. Dweller plays ended his stream.
Yorkshire Metro. He said, "Is this a thing? So does Yorkshire Metro exist?" Nope, it is a thing in. Yeah, I don't really know. It's like it's a bit like Nexus, I think. People, can we put in chat some like unknown tram/metro maps, and I'll read out all the stations.
The Trafford Bar map.
Look, like the is it Metrolink, the Manchester Metrolink?
Birmingham.
Manchester.
The Sheffield
Why is it
Super
called
Tram.
Manchester Metro if it's trams?
There's the Birmingham thing, which I forgot the name of.
Birmingham thing. Ooh, it's a lot bigger than the Tyneway Metro. Ooh, okay. There's so many lines as well, bro. Manchester gets so much more funding.
Well,
I'm gonna start from Rochdale
Manchester
Town
has
Centre.
loads of stations.
Yeah, Rochdale Railway Station, Newbold, Kingsway Business Park, Milnrow, Newhey, Shaw and Crompton. Bro, these are so weird names. Dacre,
Might have overshot the platform there. I don't know.
Oldham.
It's really hard to judge. No, I think I'm alright.
Oldham Central, Oldham King Street, Westward, Freehold, South Chadderton,
Chat.
Holland word. Failsworth.
Failsworth.
Newton Heath and Newton Heath. Yes, that's from. Yeah, Newton Heath and Muston. Central Park. Monsale.
Nanlo,
Victoria.
can I have the opportunity to speak?
Okay then.
Alright. Okay guys, with that we've gone one stop, and I would like to end the stream now because, yeah, I wanted it to be shorter, but like, the fact that the game's in like 4 times slow motion doesn't help. But yeah, we successfully travelled one stop, so I'd like to thank you all for watching, and yeah, Nanlo, do you have any closing statements?
I have the closing statement that
Nan.
Also, can we shout out Nando's at the end of the
Let's
stream?
shout out Nando's.
Yes.